Joe walked into the workplace and found that there were 3 people gathered at the front desk talking about him. He walked past and said good morning, and one of them was shocked because they didn't know if he overheard the conversation. He heard the ending of the conversation, but he didn't know what the beginning was. One of them said, "We were just talking about you," and he said, "I heard my name." But he kept walking. Around lunchtime, one of the attendees to the meeting came to tell him that she overheard them plotting to get rid of him. Joe said to her, "So when you overheard that, were you in the conversation or were you just listening?" She said she was just listening. He said, "What did you say?" She said she asked, "Why would you want to get rid of him?" And the answer was, "He is trouble." And Joe said, "How could I be trouble? Did you ask why I was trouble?" She said no. Joe was so upset, he wanted to go and ask the name that was called, but he knew if he did that, the person who told him would be in trouble. So he had to keep that quiet. For weeks he was worried. He could not sleep properly at night. He come into the workplace expecting to get called into the office to be told he doesn't need to be there anymore. He was not on a permanent contract. He had just lost his job working on the airlines and had no money because his partner also left him and they had 2 incomes coming in. So Joe really needed the money. To my knowledge, from what I have heard, Joe was someone who was very bright. He asked questions. He was to the T. They wanted him to fiddle figures and he did not fiddle them. He was honest. He did not fit into their narrative. And that is the reason they said he was trouble. In the end, they got rid of him.